All right, we're going to work on a little bit of core and hip internal rotation to help strengthen the pelvic floor and hip coordination. What you'll need for this exercise is a yoga block. If you don't have a yoga block, small rolled up towel should work just fine. You just want it to be at least thick enough, like about the width of a bread loaf. So what you'll do is I'm going to show two angles, a side view, and then we'll show a kind of a front view so you can kind of see the legs and the movement. Start off by laying on your back. And you want to make sure that the mid back, right in the back of the rib, is flat and flushed up to the ground. And you're going to brace your core. So think about gently exhaling, pulling that pubic bone down and stitching it up towards the sternum, feeling that you're creating that compression into the ground. You just want to be careful that you're not just pulling that belly button down and then rounding your back and tilting your pelvis when you brace your core. So it's just a very gentle zipper, flattening the pubic bone down, connecting it up into the sternum. You want to maintain your brace, and you're going to bring one leg up at a time to get into 90-90 position. Notice that I exhaled as I was bringing my legs up to help reinforce my core so that I can maintain stability. You'll take that yoga block or towel roll and you'll place it between the knee. And in this position, core still braced, we're going to add a really gentle squeeze of our knees together to secure that block. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to maintain my core contraction, and I'm going to breathe through. I'm going to rotate my feet apart as far as they can go. And then I'll control and return back to our start position. So the goal here is maintaining my brace. I'm not letting my belly get like puffy or bulge. I'm breathing, and I'm trying to rotate my feet and ankle apart as far as I can comfortably go and control. And then I'll come back. We're not going to rely on momentum, and my back is staying very still because I'm maintaining my core control. Now I'm going to flip around so you can kind of see where my feet are moving for this position. So again, I'm going to start off with laying flat, core braced, bringing my legs up to 90-90, placing the block between my knee. I'm going to add a very gentle squeeze. My arms are going to be out to the side to help me stay a little bit stable. And then maintaining my core, I'm going to slowly rotate my feet apart as far as I can comfortably go. And then I'm going to control it back to the center. As far as I can go. And then control it back to the center. So the important takeaways for this exercise is that I'm maintaining my core brace, pulling that pubic bone up towards my sternum without tilting my pelvis when I'm laying in that 90-90 position. And I want to work on getting that end range rotation, bringing my feet and ankle as far apart as I can comfortably go and controlling it back into the center. So that is going to be our 90-90 brace with hip internal rotation.